Alright guys, I'm back. I'm doing something maybe a little unusual, so I figured I'd bring you guys along with me. This is a 2023 BZ4X. That's a Toyota. It's an electric Toyota. The factory key right here. My new key, straight from Toyota, right here. We're going to add this key in using the 508. And we got a few different options, but what I've got here is a fairly new cable from the folks at Obdstar that allows us to, the whole point here is us trying to do this without needing a pin code, right? Yeah, we could have TechStream, pay for TechStream. Yes, we could find our third party in order to get us that code, but we don't want to do that because we don't want to pay for it. So this little side panel pops off. This panel goes all the way to the back. That pops off super easy. I'm going to kind of do some work here. You guys don't need to see this. I'll be right back with the next step. So there's really only one 10mm screw holding that panel on. This thing is kind of a dummy plug, just plugged into the panel, popped it right off. The panel's over there. Now we have a choice. I've done this by popping this out. The plug we're after, the plug that we got to use our little 30 pin on, is right behind this. You can remove this to get to it, but I didn't have a whole lot of fun putting this back, so I'm going to pop this airbag out. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3 10s. We're going to see if it makes it a little bit easier. I'll be right back. All right, so I lied. We didn't have to take that one out. 1, 2, airbag drops out. 30 pin plug that we're after. It's a little crowded up here, but whatever. I'm going to see if I can show you. So kind of the layout. That is the 30 pin plug. I'll be right back with that plug plugged in. So easy as that. Let's see here. That's my 30 pin. That's the other end from the car. So basically all this thing is doing is, Autel has some instructions in there, in the tool, to basically use the G-box and tap into can high and can low in this plug. This takes that out of the equation. I may do another video. I got a whole bunch of these to do, so I might do another video where if you didn't have this 30 pin, the 30 pin totally makes it easier. But again, there's going to be a couple different ways to do it without the 30 pin. I might do a separate video on that, but for now I'm going to get over to the machine and go through the key programming. So here we are. We'll just do auto detect like we usually do, see what happens. Last time it worked fine. Picked it up as a 23 BRZ. I'm going to slow down a little bit on this one. I don't remember if the tool told me to or not, but to shut the ignition off when I was reading that EEPROM data. But on the last car, I didn't shut the ignition off. Everything went fine, but I think I remember, generally speaking, we should be shutting the ignition off while we were reading that data. So this is just telling us, first things first, I had the car in the ready position. Now it's just ignition on. We want to continue. Network connection is good. Oh, well, yeah, well, clearly I didn't read that last time, but it still worked. So this is where Autel is going to show you some things. That is the module that we're at over there. They're going to show you kind of breaking out from their OBD connector, right? You need to power it up and then go tap your can high and can low over there. Again, this cable totally takes the place of that. So we're just going to hit OK. Simple, easy. So it's going to ask us to name our file. You can do whatever you want. You don't. Oh well, you should definitely change it because you're gonna have to find it. So what I typically do, 026044, 026044 is I save it with the last 6 of the VIN. This could help. I mean, if we had to add another key to this car someday, We could look it up by VIN and not have to take the passenger dash apart. I guess that'd be kind of nice. Let's just hit start. I think it's going to tell us to turn the ignition on. Yeah. Ignition's on. That is the VIN. That is the VIN. It's going to ask us if we backed up the IMO data. We did. Okay, now I'm going to be looking for that, the last of the VIN that I just entered in. It's that one, 044. With any luck at all, it's going to say succeeded. I got my new key ready, my old key, existing key ready. Oh, what happened? Let's escape here. 026, I know I picked the right one. 026044. Let's just try this again. Ignition is on. We have, let's be 100%, 026044. So I think I selected the right one. Let's just see what happens. That time it succeeded. So, did we learn something? Suppose. Even though I think we did it right, it failed. So, keep a learn key close to the start button. That's good. Keep a key that you want to learn. That's this one. Close to the start stop button. That's it. We're done. Learning succeeded. I will back out of here. And just show you again. First couple times you hit the button, it might not react. Oh, see that? It does. That's perfect. I tested the first key that I did thoroughly. I even went so far to take the battery out of the remote, make sure the emergency start worked. It did. So yeah, that's it. 23. We've also done 24, so the 24 is no different, and Autel can handle the 24 no problem. BZ4X. Thanks for watching.